Man? 187 the New Breed again. I wanna speak on this real quick. Do when you start seeing shows like Scared Straight, or you see movies and stuff like that, and it used to, when people like went to jail now, that back then they used to be scared to go to jail and shit. Now it's like, nowadays it's like you getting stripes just going to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, man, I went to jail and shit, and I did about 10, 20 years in the pen. I said, you didn't just wasted 10, 20 years. And all these people that be bragging about going to jail and shit, I say, well, if you bragging about, how y'all gonna be bragging going to jail, but yet it's gonna be hard for y'all to get a goddamn job? You know what I'm saying? Unless you a fucking rapper or something like that they don't give a damn about jail records or whatever. But if you trying to get a regular job, you a regular person, you know what I'm saying? Why would you even brag over shit like that? You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be doing no shit like that anyway. I don't even know what can possess a person to kill another person. I never did get that. It's people that I don't like, but I never come to a point where I wanted to like literally kill their ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's morally, man. It's like, that's not cool. You can go to hell for some shit like that. But then again, a lot of the stuff that we do, we can go to jail for. I mean, we've all committed the 10 commandments and shit. We've all did something wrong on that. You know what I'm saying? So you never want to go to jail and shit, man. I mean, that's you're not getting no stripes going to fucking jail. You know what I'm saying? And even when you in jail, you can still get your ass killed and stuff like that. That's even worse. Going to jail is damn near even worse than the goddamn streets. You got to stay in a whole damn cell for 23 hours. You got to be in the same space for that long. You know what I'm saying? And you get to eat, or you be out for an hour and shit. And what the fuck you gonna do with that hour? But most of the time you in your cell. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about what the hell you did for whatever period you have in there. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine you got life, or you got a death sentence or whatever. You got to think about that shit for the rest of your damn life. Like, can you imagine going to jail, and you got to go to jail until you die? Until you die? What kind of sense do that shit make? You come into this world, and then you got to be in a place until you die. Like, you can't leave unless your ass die. Ain't that some shit, though? Ain't that some shit? And then when you die, you got to go in a prison cemetery. That's some weird shit right there. But hey, people do it, they do it. But to me, man, I think jail is not for everybody. Jail shouldn't be for anybody. And with us as black men, it's so many of us in jail for stupid shit. For murder, drugs, ridiculous shit, man. It's like, we don't need to be going to jail. And then, with black women always saying it's not enough black men because a lot of them are in jail and stuff like that. It is a lot of us in jail, and we don't need to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because it's even worse in jail now. You can get stabbed, people killing themselves. You can get your ass beat down there. I mean, if you in jail, you just have to think about the time when you get out, if you can get out. Get your read on, get you an education, just better yourself. But you have to understand that you're gonna have a record for the rest of your life. And you have to put that down on every job application that you put down. And you have to just understand that you're not going to get, a lot of times you're not going to get hired because you have a record. You know what I'm saying? You can have a drunk driving record, suspended license. That record is going to always be there. And you have to, and y'all got to understand, it's not, you don't have to live your life like that. There are better things to do than be in jail and get stuck in the ghetto in the same neighborhood you've been in. You can be out of that stuff. Y'all can especially with black men, we need to uplift each other. And I'm gonna do another video on what black men need to do. You know what I'm saying? It just jail, man. This shit is like, it's ridiculous, man. We don't, as men, we have to, we just have to uplift each other. We have to just tell these young kids that jail ain't cool. We just gotta mentor them instead of leading them to the bad road and then they be in jail. And then they'll say, they don't have a father to, take care of them or teach them things and stuff like that. And it's with women too. Women, because there's a lot more women that's going to jail over some stupid shit too. Because these women is getting to be crazy now. These women is starting to get tougher than these dudes, especially on these scared straight shows. These women are more tougher in them shows than these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And it don't make no sense, man. I don't understand why people would kill another person. Like a person would kill a child, or a female would kill another female, a man would kill another man, a black man killing another black man. This is what they thrive on, especially, with black men. We kill each other more than anybody on planet Earth. We kill each other. We just have to uplift each other. Again, I'm going to speak on that on a later video. But, going to jail is not the case. The streets are not in you. You can't act around like you hard. Being hard is not cool. Going to jail is not cool. Just because a rapper or a celebrity been to jail doesn't mean you should go to jail too. Remember, those celebrity people, they can get out because they got money. A lot of the times, y'all can't get out because y'all got regular money. You know what I'm saying? If you a regular dude, regular job, or regular female, regular job, whatever, you can't do no shit like that. You shouldn't. It's, and especially if you have kids, you don't want to go to jail and then you in a jail cell and you think about the years you got to do, then you ain't gonna see your kids, you ain't gonna see your girl, and you just sitting there, and then they growing up, and then they don't even know who the hell you are anymore. They like, who the fuck is this dude? Who is this chick? Oh, that's your mother, that's your dad. I said, I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know that person. I'll spend it. And you like, you've been in jail how long? And now you're coming to see me? You know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to be a jailbird. So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out. Peace.